This is a React-based WordPress plugin that we created for one of our clients. And basically what's happening is this is a WordPress site, and in one of the pages, I used a short code to bring this in. And what is this doing is it's going ahead and talking to the API, similar web API for traffic analysis. So it does it in two ways. Like, for example, if you have this empty, you hit it, it's going to say input required, and then it's going to ask you for a URL or traffic count. So let's say if you have a traffic count of 56 something, and then per month, right? So if you ask it for an estimate, and it's going to give you the unique visitors and then the lead you can expect from it, right? But otherwise, you can always say, let's say abc.com. It's the ABC News site. So, and it's going to make a call, and from the API, it's going to collect all the information, and it's going to give it the monthly graph, what's happening in the last 3 months, and all the necessary data, and display like this. And at the same time, let's say if you go with a smaller site, for example, which has like less than 5,000 traffic visitors per month. Let's say long time ago, used to be my freelancer website. So let's see what it does. And it's going to tell you like, hey, your traffic is less than 5,000. Sorry, we cannot get the data if you have a visitor number less than 5,000. It's not gonna give you, but on the other hand, you go with, let's say Microsoft.com, and it will go ahead and give you the necessary info on that, all the analysis data with image and everything, and unique visitors, and what kind of lead you can expect from the company that we did this for. I mean, these numbers are variable basically. While you put this domain name, it also takes this and emails the client of whatever the user used, right? Like, for example, I have set my email with this, so the two requests we put in, now see, it will just send you the domain that was used. I mean, this is something our client is collecting, like what emails are being, what domain names are being used, so that they can be a target for marketing, right? So this also sends you the email. Now let's go look at the backend, how it is set up. All right, so we are at the backend now. Actually, let's go to the plugins. And this is actually our plugin. And once we activate it, we find a settings page here. And also one thing to notice that it's also have the ability to check for updates, because I have the necessary code in there that will connect it with my GitHub repository. And that GitHub repository already set. And once I prepare the next update, and it's going to go ahead and let the user know if there is a update available. And then once you check for update, I mean, currently there is none. It's going to go ahead and say it's already up to date, right? But once you have, you're going to see like something like this, update now. And once you click it, and it's going to give you the latest version. And now let's go look at the settings page. Okay, now this one is also fully React based. And here it's going to give you the opportunity to put in the API key. And also, as an example, it's going to tell you exactly where to go and what to look for, like that. That's the API key, or how to collect it. And also, I'm using email.js to send the email to the client after the button is hit. So these are the three things that email.js requires, and I'm also giving them examples of where to go and how to find what to find, in the email.js portal, how to find everything. So that way the client knows exactly where to go and put all the stuff in there, and they hit update, and that actually gets them to this place. And once all those data is available, then it's going to do what it does. Let's say Amazon.com again, and boom, see all the necessary data pulled in from the API with graphs and everything. And not only that, it would also send the email just like that. See, this is the new one, and we go in and we find Amazon.com. So that's pretty much it for this project. Thanks for watching.